What's good, peeps? It's Toby. Welcome back to my channel, Life with Toby. This time it's Life with Toby Beauty, and we are on the tubes. Oh yes, YouTube. I got my hair out because the sun's out, and you know what they say: sun's out, afro's out. You gotta get this working. So I'm going to be giving you. Oh, I found this amazing picture of Rihanna on Pinterest. Love Pinterest. Like, I can get lost in Pinterest. And she had this really simple, beautiful makeup with like a dark lip, black maybe. And that is what we are going to be doing today. So I have already started. I've primed my face and I've put on my eyebrows. If you guys want an eyebrow tutorial, do let me know. So let's get in it. Okay, so I have primed my face as I said before. Let me just chill a little bit. That's where I can say that. Let's just get it started. We're gonna start off by doing something that I don't regularly do, which is color correct. If you see me looking to the sides, that's because I have mirrors on either side of me. So I am going to start off by color correcting around my mouth, a little bit under my eyes, and just see how that's gonna work. I don't usually color correct, but you know, pressure. So I'm going to try this color correcting thing using this LA Girl concealer color correcting one. It's like orange corrector is what it says. I'm just going to start by putting a little bit. So I think the reason why I felt a little bit of pressure to do it is because, man, Rihanna's face looked good. Like, yo, smooth, you know? I'm like, well, I want to be smooth. Okay, now that I look like something from a horror film, I am going to put on the foundation. So the foundation that I'm using today is the Maybelline Superstay 24 in the color come to me, color come to me, Hazelnut. And I'm just gonna stipple that on using the Real Techniques stippling brush. Then I'm just gonna bring that all the way down because that's what you gotta do if you wanna kind of look even everywhere. Now with what's left on my brush, I'm just going to buff that out nicely just so that there's an evenness. This color correcting thing is not bad, huh? It's not bad. Maybe I should color correct my whole entire neck. You can look at it. I swear that it belongs to a different person. Okay, so I think that that's nice and even. Full coverage. Yes. So now I'm going to be putting on my concealer. That's the LA Girl concealer in a beautiful bronze. Then I'm just going to be using this dome brush to do the things. What I noticed about this picture with Rihanna is that she didn't necessarily have like a lot of makeup on, you know? I feel like I've already gone overboard even though I haven't done much. Because she didn't necessarily have a lot of makeup on, you know. It looked like she had a lot of skin showing through and stuff like that, but it is done. I have gone overboard, so we're just gonna work with it because I have made a mistake. We're trying to do, we're actually using an inspiration. We're not trying to copy, we are inspired, so we are going to do an inspired look. Huh? Toes? What you gonna do, girl? Okay, so I feel like my forehead is a little bit harsh here, so I'm just going to do that. Just going to just do this a little bit. Little tip for you: if you feel like you've gone a little bit overboard or something, whatever, keep your brush that you use to put on your foundation to just correct the areas that you have gone overboard on, to kind of decrease whatever it is that you've put on. So say you've put on too much concealer, for example, just go over it with your brush because it's probably got a bit of product left, and just to kind of buff it out and make it just seem a little bit more even. That's how you correct as you go. Well, that's how I do it. Next, I'm going to be setting my face, well, my under eye. I'm going to be using the Este Lauder Invisible Powder. I'm going to just take my brush, and I'm going to just set under my eyes and on my eye. Okay, so I'm going to contour. I am going to be contouring next, and I'm going to be using this Bobbie Brown foundation in the color Espresso, and I'm just going to be putting that in all the areas you contour. Okay, great. So the next thing that I'm going to do, what was that? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this bone colored, I'll show you the color obviously, and I'll just put that all over my eyelid just to prep my eyelid for eyeshadow. But I don't really have a lot of eyeshadow that's going on, but it's good to have it anyways. Great, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this same brush, reddish kind of color, and I'm going to put that on the outside and just on the crease of my eye as well, and that's going to be my transition color. But we're not going to use a lot of eyeshadow for this look. It doesn't seem like we had a lot of eyeshadow going on. And that's basically it for eyeshadow, really. It's not too much, but I'm gonna just take it a little bit of a step further, and I'm gonna take the same brush, same color, and I'm just gonna put it on my under eyes a little bit. I'm also just putting it on my outer corners all the way into, say, the center of my iris, and that is the only place that I'm going to be placing this color. So the mascara I'm using is Essence Get Big Lashes. That's what I'm using for my lashes. So I'm actually going to try and put on more mascara into my eyelashes and see how that works. My eyelashes are not so short, but they are a little bit sparse. If I had single eyelashes, I would put those on to kind of give the effect that I'm looking for. But in the picture that I saw of Rihanna, her eyelashes looked very natural, and so I think that that's what I'm gonna go for. So my eyelashes that are quite natural, I have just washed them, so they are in my bathroom, and so I can't use them. So I'm just going to try and build on this mascara and see what happens. If not, I'll just use a different pair of eyelashes. Who would have thought? Okay, so I'm going to put some eyeliner on my rims, just on the inside a little bit, on my bottom rims and the top rims of my eyes. I think that's what that's called. Just to give it a little bit of a one swoop. See that? Just one swoop made a big difference. Just one. Let's put more on top here. There we go. That's kind of nice. So now taking my MAC lipstick in Prince Noire. It's this color. Ooh, I'm gonna put that all over my lips. Oh, and I've made quite a bit of a mess, but I'm looking for like a really dark lip. So I'm actually going to do something unconventional, and I'm going to take some eyeliner. Is it eyeliner? It's more like a eyeshadow base, a black one. It's this one by LA Girl. I have a lot of LA Girl, dang. And I'm going to put that onto my lips as well, just to give it more black. So now I'm going to put on some highlights, and the highlight that I'm going to use is this Black Up by Black Up Highlighter Quad by Jenny Jenkins, and I'm going to take this color, maybe these two colors mixed in together. And I just highlight on my brow bone as well, just to give it a little bit of, you know, something. And I think I put a bit too much highlighter because this is what I always do. I do it too much. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this brush and this blush by MAC. It is the Fleeting Romance. And I'm going to put that on the folds of my cheeks. So just put just a little bit and I'm dusting it off a bit. And that is how that looks. So spray my face just to fix everything together. Bam. And that is it, my peeps. And that is it, peeps. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you love the look. Bye.